Okay. I'm really late today almost. Right, so the contest is about to start in 40 seconds. I need to set up things. Let me come on this side. Right. Okay. Bro, my hair's been. Everything is messed up today. Okay. Right, so contest starts in 20 seconds. I do not have a good feeling about this one, honestly. Let's see. Okay, let's go, bro, let's go. Okay, 6 more seconds. Let's go. And yeah, it crashed. Of course, it had to crash. Rate limited? Rate limited. Are you serious? Okay, nope. Bro, Leetcode, bro. See, now I get my time wasted. Bro. Come on. Okay. Bro, I've registered. What do you mean? Join now. No, please don't fucking go. Rate limited again. It's 8-1 already. My screen is visible, right? Yep, it is. Come on, it's 2 minutes since the contest started and I can't even see the first question. Bro, what? Bro, what's wrong? Let's go full boom bam. Bro, let the contest at least start. I can't even. What is happening? And 2 minutes are already gone. Bro. $404. Okay, it's the same for everybody. Leetcode needs to handle traffic better. Exactly. Okay, nobody can access the contest right now, right? I thought it's just me. If you look at the ranking, who knows? Some people might have already solved the 4 questions already. Yeah, it's 404 for everybody, I guess. Yeah, 404. What do we do now? Nginx reverse proxy 404 not found. Yep. It's not working for anybody, I guess. That's crazy. And because of this, I think we'll all take a hit in our ranks. Because the people who actually could access it, I'm sure some people could have been able to access it. Not everybody got a Nginx 404. Yeah, it's the 404. Refresh. No, bro, it's not working. 404. And this is every time, not just this contest. How are you a algorithms platform if you can't write gateway timeout? Okay. I guess it's working now. Bro, did it start for anybody? Waiting for 8 p.m. This time is the worst. Finally, I sat for contest. Is this your first contest? Okay, it works. The first question is medium. Wow. You're given an integer array nums. In one operation, you can remove the first three elements of the current array. If there are fewer than three elements remaining, all elements are removed. Repeat this operation until the array is completely empty or contain a number of operations required. Oh, in the first operation, remove the first three elements. The remaining are 6, 5, 8. All are distinct, so we stop. Only one operation is needed. You can remove the first three elements of the current array. If there are fewer than three elements remaining, all remaining elements are removed. What do you mean? After one operation, the array becomes empty, which means the stopping condition. 4, 3, 5, 1, 2. All elements in the array are distinct, therefore no operations are needed. Minimum numbers of operations to have distinct elements. You're given an integer array nums. In one operation, you remove the first three elements of the current array. If there are fewer than three elements remaining, all remaining elements are removed. Repeat this operation until the array is empty or contains no duplicate values. Oh, I get it. And what's the length? 10 raised to 5. Okay. Hmm. 10 raised to 5. And I can't type it because of Delhi winters. Frequency of error ITR is not equals to 1. Remaining equals to total n. Turn remaining by 3, I guess. Good question for first question, honestly. And it's taking up so much time. Leetcode is down. It's working for me. What do you mean? Bro, why is it not showing rem? Only for you, I guess. Bro, why is it working for me then? What do you mean only for me? And the first question is a good one. I think you guys can read it, make a solution until the time Leetcode is not running. What's... Bro, this is going to give... Okay, I can already... Bro, what? I can already see one test case where my code will fail. So for the first one, we are getting... So remaining are 2. If frequency of ITR is greater than 1, then 0, 1, 2. N minus ITR 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 minus 2 that is 4. What? Yeah, I can't solve these simple question and then I expect to become a knight on Leetcode. And it's taking up so much time to give me the goddamn. Why? Minus ITR plus. Bro, that's crazy. Why you blur? I can't show my code. This contest is cooked. Fuck Leetcode. Leetcode is cooked. Oh, it's not working for you too? Why is it working for me then? One solved, yeah. I think I could have solved it if it didn't show me this like 50 seconds to just show me and the output of what I'm trying to type. Not opening? Is it actually not? I am non-math student 3 and need dropper going for BC next year. What's your opinion? Currently I'm learning C. Bro, just grind. ITR is 5. If array ITR is 5, frequency of ITR. How is ITR? Oh my god, bro. What? Okay, ITR 8. It's just failing at 8. How is that possible? Oh, we have frequency of 8. Oh, I see. I see. So my logic is incorrect. My logic is incorrect. So the question is saying remove the elements. Should I just do brute force then? Should I just do brute force? Should I just do brute force? So it's about finding the point after which all the elements in your array are. I think, yep. No, not really. Damn, I can't solve the first question in a contest. Should I just do the brute force then? Until the array is empty or contains no duplicate values. इसके बाद and numzi goes from 10 raised to 5. You remove the first 3 elements of the current array. If there are fewer than 3 elements, all remaining elements are removed. I can't solve the rate limited. Okay. So the next question is not opening. We can only do this question. Working crash. How's it? Oh, yo, Heist Gaming is here. What's up, bro? It's working now. Saturday. Why is every question related to 3? So it's simply asking us, we are given an array and we want to find a point after which frequency of every element is 1. Frequency of every element is 1. Oh, I see. I think so. I have something in my mind. Unordered set, and we'll call of int and we'll call this hash for int I equals to n minus 1, I greater than equals to 0, I minus if set dot find arr I is not equal to set dot end. Let's call this set. Then we can say यहाँ तक हमें निकालना पड़ेगा. So it's 1. Remaining int remaining रिमेनिंग इक्वल्स टू, ये इंडेक्स तक आपको निकालना पड़ेगा। मान लो 3 इंडेक्स पे मिला, 0 1 2 3 पे मिला, यहाँ तक हटाना पड़ेगा ना। तो इंडेक्स प्लस 1, आई प्लस 1, रिमेनिंग इक्वल्स आई प्लस 1, ब्रेक, दैट्स इट। और फिर आपको यू जस्ट हैव टू डू इट, return remaining by 3, I think. Yeah, no, okay, wait, set dot insert unknown network error. Okay, I'm pretty sure this should be correct. We are getting an unknown network error. Why? Bro, what's wrong with Leetcode today? Where you feel unwell today? Yes, I am. What's unknown network error? See, god damn it, bro. How's it still working? It's working now in his PC. Hello, bro. What's up? Bro, this contest I'm getting a minus 35 at least, I feel like. Okay, you're given an integer array. Your task is to choose exactly 3 integers from the num such that their sum is divisible by 3. Then the maximum possible sum of a triplet. If no such triplet exists, return 0. Exactly 3. Okay. So this is just game on remainders. I think I do have a... Oh, sorry, rate limited again. Distorted. Yeah, I have hidden my screen. Temporary rate limited. Okay, let's not care about. Break. Found ARRI. Manan bro, it's distorted because I'm not sharing my code while the contest is live. Parent. Yeah, today's contest should be unrated. They started learning Python and created first project. Good work, bro. Today's contest should be unrated. There's no logic that it still remains rated. Is it working now? Is it working for everybody? It's not working for me. It's not working for me. Found 8. If set.find ARR is not equal to set.end. How did you find 8? Found 2. Okay, it actually finds 8. Return rem percentage 3 is not equals to 0. So आप rem by 3 plus 1, else you return rem by 3. Run nahi ho raha. Exactly, it's not running for some goddamn reason. It's not running. Damn, bro. They should make it unrated today. There's no way they still keep it rated. I don't want to lose my elo. Okay, for the first one we're getting 1. For the second one we're getting 1. For the third one, we're getting a 0, but this still could very much be wrong. Let me try a few test cases of mine. In this, it should actually be 2. It should actually be 2. No, it should be 1. It should be 1 in this test case. I have to go. By the way, keep creating. Thanks, bro. Thank you. So yeah, we're getting a 4 in this one. Should I submit it? Yeah, that's kind of risky. Already I'll submit it after 20 minutes and so yeah, if the jitne bachenge, yeah, this should actually work correct. Let me submit it. Let me submit it. There's no way this is wrong, bro. Unknown network error. What do you mean? Please, please run. Okay, should we think about the second question in the meantime? It should be working, bro. What's up? RIP. Oh, how is it so bad today? Is it because in bi-weekly contests a lot of Indian people participate? Okay, maximum sum of three numbers divisible. Maximum sum of three numbers divisible by 3. So we have to choose exactly 3 numbers. So it could either be all with a 0 remainder, or 111, or 211. That's it. Yeah. 0, 1, vector into 2. Did it run? Bro, it's still fucking. Oh, fuck Leetcode for today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the logic for the first question is correct. Let's focus on the second question. If LE percentage 3 is equals to 0, Z dot. Do we? I know this is very bad logic, but I still think this should work. Yeah. Bro, did it run? Oh, okay, so the first one ran. Congrats. Now only on the second question. Let's just sort it in here. Sort arms dot begin, comma, arms dot end. Z dot put back your LE. LE percentage 3 is equals to 1 dot push back LE. If LE percentage 3 is equals to 2, 0, 1, 2 dot back LE. Right, they are sorted. No triplet forms a sum, so the answer is 0. Oh, so the answer is 0. Okay, we need to keep the answer as 0. For okay. Yeah, this is a lot of, god damn it. It could either be actually all if 0, 1, 2 would also work, 0, 0, 0 would also work, 1, 0, 0. So there are a lot of cases, bro. Damn, there are a lot of cases. Should I just do it like that? That brute force bullshit. No such triplet exists. So we have cases like 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 0, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. That's it, I guess. 2 to 1 would eventually become 4 and 5. Or 2 to 2 would, yeah, 2 to 2 would also be a case. Bro, these are a lot of cases. These are a lot of cases. 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1 is also a case. 0, 0, 2, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 002. Yeah, I think. Don't do brute force. Why is the code not showing? I am deliberately hiding the code. I don't want to show the code before the contest. Don't do brute force. Hmm. You're probably right. How many people have submitted this already? Yeah, I'm cooked in this contest. If a 0 dot size is greater than equals to 3, int temp equals to error, int o size equals to o dot size, int 0 size, not 0 size, 1 size equals to 2 size equals to 2 dot size. If 0 size, int temp equals to 0 uh, z size minus 1 plus 0 z size minus 2 plus 0 z. Bro, my code is so bad. This should answer equals to max between answer comma temp. This is for 000, by the way. Okay, 2 questions done, 2 wrong acceptance, 2 done, 2 wrong acceptance, wrong acceptance. Shidan, you got it. Wrong acceptance. First question took me 3 wrong acceptance to get accepted. Bro, I did it in 1 acceptance. But I think I'll get a lot of wrong acceptance in this second question. First question is good for today's contest. This is 000 case. 000. Now let's do for 111. Let's do for 111. If one size is greater than equals to 3, int, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just copy this. I'm writing a very trash code for the second one. I'm pretty sure there exists better logic. Set nahi 1 ka 1 size minus 1, 1 size minus 2, and 1. Ooh, I already found wrong. Right, and then we have, let's copy this all. If 2 size is greater than, right, this is 2 to 2, this is 2 to 2, and now all the other cases, we have 2 more cases. If 012 row size is greater than equals to 1, and z size is greater than equals to 1, and 2 size is greater than equals to 1, answer equals to max between your 0 size minus 1, 4 size minus 1, 2 size minus 1. Okay, now this is 012, and we also have a 112. No, 112 is actually wrong. Nope, 112 is not a valid one. So it's 000, 111, 222, or 012. Written answer. I think, yeah, I think I have the code now. Return answer. Let's try to run it. I mean, I solved 1 and 2 and 2 wrong acceptance. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. Okay, for the first case, we are getting 9. For the second case, we are getting a 0. It can only be these 3 cases, na? 000, 111, 012. No, 012 is wrong. What do you mean? Yeah, 012 is done. 0 OZT. ZOT. Yep, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Yep. It should actually work. This should actually work. I'm pretty confident this should. Please, bro. See, this is the most scariest part. This is the scariest part. Bro, yeah, if it doesn't exist, why is Leetcode so damn okay? Let's take a look at the third question. Maximum score after binary swap. I think it's working for everybody now, right? No more lag. I have done 000111222 There are no other possible cases. 111 is done. 00022 012, right? OZT -1 O का ओमेन T का T size -1 ठीक है भाई T size -1 T size -2 T size -3 O 1 2 3 Z 1. Yeah, this has to be correct. I'm pretty confident the second one is correct. It isn't giving. Okay, the third question seems to be running. Maximum score after binary swaps. You're given an integer array of length n and a binary string of the same length. Initially, your score is 0. Okay, we're given a binary string. Okay, and an array. Each index I, where. Oh, yep. 2 questions done with no TLE. Let's look at my rank. Let's actually look at my rank right now. Show me my rank. Ooh, 2700. So, even if I end the contest right now, I think I would end at about 3800 in the worst case. 3800. Or probably 4000. I can't go beyond 4000 in today's contest. There's no way. There's no way I get a rank beyond 4000 in today's contest. You're given an integer array nums. Initially, your score is 0. Each index I, where Si is equals to 1 contributes num I to the score. You may perform any number of operations, including 0. In one operation, you may choose an index I, okay, where Si equals to 0 and Si and swap these two characters. Return an integer denoting the maximum possible score. Okay, the score is based on our array. Okay. N is our okay. So 1 are all the elements. My rank is 2900. Probably because of those TLE that you got. Not TLE, that wrong acceptance maybe. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure if you solve this third question, you'll get to 2200. I don't know. So we can swap 0 and 1. We can swap 0 and 1. Is this as greedy then? Is this just greedy? Okay. Including 0, you may choose an index I. Okay, you want to choose I plus 1. Swap then. Swap 0 and 1 to make 1 and 0. Alright. So is this just greedy? Yeah, I think this is just greedy then. Because in every swap, you only have to see, is my swapping bringing me to a larger input? No. No, it's not pure greedy because, no, it's not greedy. I could think of an edge case already. It's not greedy. Live streaming, okay. Bro, how many tabs have I opened? Yep, I solved this. No, yep. It's not greedy, right? Yep. So let's say if we had 3 numbers, not 1, let's say we had a 10 and 1 and then we had 1000 and our string was 1. Okay, we also had 1 here and our string was, we want to, what can we even swap? We can swap Si equals to 0 and okay, we can swap 0 1 to make it 1 0. Okay, you can only pick up the elements from the left. Okay, I see. So just, yeah, make it like this. If we had something like this, here we would want to swap 1 and 10 and then again make this 0 1 to 1 0. So our answer becomes so it's not just greedy. So it's not pure greedy. Initially your score is 0. Each index I 0 1 becomes 1 0. So he got it 2. So he got it 2. Right. So is it how many 800 people have solved this? That's really low. Or maybe my window isn't updated. 800 people is a very low acceptance rate. Yeah, 1200. Okay, that's better. 4729, the answer would always be 0. Yeah, they didn't give us any good test cases either. 21523. Hmm. Bro, I could have gotten a so much better rank in today's contest if it wasn't for that stupid rate limiting. So what are the observations here? Let's just copy this. Right, 0 1 0 1 0. Okay. So the observation is, let's see, we want this element. We want this element to be picked up in the score. Then we can, what was it again? We can swap 0 and 1 to become 1 and 0. Right, so we would want, if we had, let's say, 1 1 1 0 and 1. Okay, then already, right, 0 and 1. As soon as we get the first one, and we need to get the maximum score. Okay, so we need to get the maximum score. So we can only get those numbers who have one one on, at least one on their right. At least one on their right. Hmm. At least one on their right. Yep. Yep. I think I kitne hue? 2 done, bro. I'm currently, if I look at my rank, let me. Bro, what's wrong? I was about 2700 rated. What about you? How many have you solved? I think I have something there. So we'd go in a sorted manner. We want to pick up the biggest element and we'll see if there exists one on its right. If it does, and what's the length we are dealing with here? Damn, bro, you guys are really good. Pradeep, bro, stop it. You're literally a knight on Leetcode, okay? Run ही नहीं हो रहा. Yeah, Leetcode is down bad today. Contest going on. Yep, contest is going on right now. Rate limited. That is crazy that they can't handle. This is surely because on bi-weeklies there are a lot of Indian people and it's not showing my rank right now. Wow. It's not showing my rank. 319 people have already done an all kill. So in this case, So it's about picking the biggest element, which is 0. So that, okay, bro. Yeah, this question is, why are they not showing my rank? Did they ban me for being really bad? Bro, stop it. Yeah, I'm 3100. Maybe it's loading again. What was approach for second? It's a, it's all about remainders, bro. You have to think uh with remainders. You have to think in terms of remainders. Bro, my hair is so bad today. Hmm. Maximum, not even the smallest. In its right, this, am I overthinking it? How many people have submitted this? Again, rate limited. Okay, let's just take this example. I didn't even run through this example. If we take all the numbers that are zeros here, 2 is 0, 5 is 0, and 3 is 0. 5 can be done with 2. Okay, absolutely. Hmm. So we, all the indexes of 1, all the indexes of 1. See, but there's also a thing. Let's say we had 2, 1, 5, 2, 4, 2, and 3. Right. Let's say we had a 1 here and 1 here, and we had a 0, 0, 0, 0 everywhere. In this case, we would prefer to take this one and take this one. The rightmost one. Should I just do brute force then, bro? It's 10 raised to 5. I think that's at least worth a try. Because we can't do binary search here. Nope. L contest. Bro, this Puroshit guy. Who told him my name is Puroshit? Tirathathatha. No, bro. I'm not Puroshit. Every stream he's gonna come and be like, "Oh, Puroshit bhai." Hmm. Okay, so I get the logic. It's about finding the biggest 0 element and picking the first 1 element. Hmm. Yeah, I think I have the logic here, but I'm scared that this might actually give us a TLE. Yeah, it's again rate limited. Yeah, let's at least try writing the code. So the observation is only those elements can be chosen on whose right exists 1. On whose right exists 1. On whose right exists 1. And we want to pick the first one that comes on its right. So what efficient technique would come in handy here? That's what I'm thinking. We have 46 minutes left. That's quite some time. दो हो गए 15 पर start हुआ. Congrats, bro. I'm just helping you get familiarized. Managers will change your names every other day. Do they? Do they change it? Are you actually working? Side crash? Yeah, it's Leetcode is bugging today. Yup, site is crashing. How much? What's your guys' rank? Who are attempting in the contest? I am. My old rank was 3,100. I'm pretty sure it's about 3,600 now. It has to be. Hmm. We can store the indexes of 1. What we can do is we can. Okay. We can store the indexes of 1. Oh wait, I have something. Wait. Okay, so we iterate from the right to left, and we want to know the ones that exists on its right? Hmm. 28k. Come here, bro. How is it 28k? Leetcode, exactly. I quit Leetcode, bro. Guardian felt impossible. AI kill the grind. Hype and internship starting soon. Damn, bro. I mean, yeah, if you got an intern already, there's no logic to be grinding Leetcode anymore. Are you like, what's your rating? I guess you were probably in the 1900s. Okay, I think I have something in my mind there. For int I equals to, let's just say, n minus 1, I greater than equals to 0, I plus plus. An ordered map of int, and it stores a vector of int hash. Now what's going to happen here is, if error I equals to I, then you can say hash dot push back, hash dot push back. Can we insert at the front? Insert in front of a vector in CPP? I don't think so. V dot insert. So is it, wait. Is insert, nah, no worries. I think we don't push back. We'll, if I equals to n minus 1, continue, and then we just say hash of your index equals to temp. Okay, hash of your index equals to temp. 1997, 2300. That are your guys' rank or rating? भाई बड़े बुरे हाल है इनके भाई आज तो कुछ ज्यादा ही 2021 peak is 2001. Bro, that is crazy. 2100 rating, and I am pretty sure you must do code forces also then. खुद की साइट तो चला नहीं पा रहे, कैंडल हैंडल ट्रैफिक, teach them some system design or DSA. Make sense. रन ही नहीं हो रहा, रेटिंग ही मर गई. But Satyam bro, you still solve 2 questions. You still solve 2 questions. Steve bro, you must be a 2026 graduate, right? 2026 graduate. If error I equals to 0, only then store it. Okay, so that we do not get a goddamn MLE. What else do we need? int answer equals to 0. Okay, this is all what we need. What else do we need? I don't think so. Anything else? Yeah, we would need to store zeros. This still, why do I still think this is going to be wrong? So what's this going to do is, yeah, let's say we had it. I can already see one flaw in my logic. 215243. So let's say we had a, what did I do? 2 and 1. We were only 2 ones. Bro, this question is fucking me up, bro. You done with second? Yup. Why is he hiding the code? Bro, then people say that I'm promoting cheating. That's why I hide my code. This is my first question. I was just able to solve question 2. Did you solve the question 1? So, did you solve the first 2 questions? That's good enough for the first contest. Because of ID ban thing. Oh, alright. भाई क्वेश्चन करने के बाद लीड कोड नहीं खुल रहा. Yeah, today lead code is, they are not able to handle the traffic. Rank 5797. Okay. Why the hell are these medium questions so hard? The third question technically is on the harder side. If you're talking about the third question, then yes, it's on the harder side. The first 2 questions also, like the first question today is a good question. What is my rank? Do I check it? Let me check my. Oh, rate limited. The fuck is wrong with lead code today? Rate limited. So, okay, let's think about this question. So, technically, we would want the highest element to be 1. All the max elements, right? All the max elements. I okay, I think I तेरा ही नहीं चाहिए था यार आज वाला. First two अभी bro, अभी तक सिर्फ first two है. Lead code नहीं चल रहा probably, that's why. That's crazy. 10 के rank चल रही. 10 के rank. Yeah, bi-weekly में they can't handle the Indian people who do lead code. Weekly में तो सुबह सुबह people don't wake up, that's why. दो हो गए रैंक 55 8:15 पर स्टार्ट किया था लॉल. हाँ, कल यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस हुआ आज लीड कोड पे. Probably. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I think every solution has optimal solution. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is a question, right? This question for this question. So our approach should be to make all the biggest elements as 1. Right? Make all the biggest elements as 1. That is our approach. God damn it, bro. 8 billion requests per second. What? 8 billion per second? 8 billion per second is crazy. No current problems. Okay, not down detector. Okay, I'll probably look this after the contest. Okay, भाई firstly copy paste कर रहा हूँ, virtual दूंगा बाद में. Firstly copy paste as in, oh bro, copy paste as in from GPT. Nah, नमन bro, फिर दो ही करो. Okay, my rank is already 4000. I was telling कि 4000 से नीचे तो नहीं जाएगी, and it's already 4000. That is crazy. Bro, leave Leetcode. 8 suck, tell me, do you have a girlfriend? No bro, I don't. 2 penalty से बहुत ज़्यादा इफेक्ट पड़ेगा. No, अभी जो रैंक चल रही है, what's your current rank, पीयूष? बाद में मेरा ही प्रोजेक्ट. Bro, GPT मार रहे सब. Exactly bro, I know that everybody is GPT. See, that sucks. How many people submitted this? Rate limited on every fucking request. My rank is already 4000 and it's still 319 all kills. So that means people are just GPTing the third question. And I can't think of a logic. Rating बचाने के लिए करना पड़ता है लाला यार. How is that fair, bro? 8k है दो penalty. If I give you an honest advice, in the worst case scenario, you may get around 10,000. In the worst case scenario. Let's hope not. Wait till they get flagged and their accounts get banned. No, bro, nobody gives a shit. The lead code teams don't care about cheaters. Read docs, Versal app. That's your project. See, I'm thinking of trying to make a logic for this one. I'll probably okay. I'll look at after the contest ends, or when I can at least think कि अब ये question नहीं होने वाला है. Then I'll look at your project. Bro, I just want to see how many people submitted this, so that I can realize that is this is an easy one. 3000 have done it already, so that means I should just do brute force. If 3000 people have done it already, then probably this is a very GPT-able question, or brute force would work. Vector int yeah. So basically the logic here is we would want the biggest elements to become one, and they can only become one if there exists one on their right side. If there exists one on their right side, we can bring it to the current element. We can bring it to the current element, right? Or rather than doing this, let's start from the rightmost. Oh yeah, wait. Let's just start from here. If there wait, I think I have some. Okay. Print. Let's rather use a queue instead of vector. Let's rather use a queue. Okay, I think I have something here. Queue of int ones for int n equals to for int I equals to n, I greater than equals to 0, I minus minus. Yeah, I think I have some logic here. Bro, this is easier than first two. Is this? मैं एक बार अच्छे से क्वेश्चन खोलो नोटपैड पर कर रहा हूँ. ओके ओके, ये रहा भाई क्वेश्चन, ये रहा क्वेश्चन. I hope that's enough. I think I have some logic here. Q dot push. Q में push होता था ना सबसे पहले ना. Let's just calculate answers. ना 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 ना, फिर हमें डिसाइड कैसे करना है कि ब्रो, हाउ डू वी डिसाइड कि किसके लिए. This is easier than the first two you're saying, and I can't think of a solution here. Yes, really simple as fuck. I solved it in 5 minutes, bro. Why can't I think of anything then? आप सारे वन को लेफ्ट शिफ्ट कर सकते हो. दैट्स द पॉइंट. आप वन को लेफ्ट शिफ्ट कर सकते हो. सो द पॉइंट इज, वो वाले नंबर्स आपके उसमें ऐड होंगे जिनके राइट में एक वन होगा. ठीक है ना, जिनके राइट में एक वन होगा. तो टेक्निकली 5 के राइट में एक वन है तो वो ऐड हो जाएगा. ठीक है. ओके, एंड ये वन आप हटा दो. फिर आप 3 के राइट में तो वन है नहीं. फिर आप 2 के राइट में देखो, वन है कोई. हाँ है. Bro, where am I getting stuck then? The question is telling कि आप हर वन को लेफ्ट में कर सकते हो शिफ्ट. It's okay, bro. At least he's attempting. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. Sort the array and categorize number by the remainders to find the valid triplet. Yeah, this is the approach for second. Yep. This is the approach for second one. You may choose an index I and swap these two characters. Max possible score you can achieve. Oh, okay. No, wait. So rather than iterating over this, we iterate over this, and ये जो पहला one मिलेगा, this would be assigned to the maximum value that. Okay, I think I have something here. I think I have something here. Do I? Every time I say कि अब दिमाग चला, अब नहीं चला भाई. For int I equals to 0, I less than an I plus plus. Int C max equals to int min. Int C max equals to int min. C max equals to max between C max and your error I. If error I equals to 1, then answer plus equals to C max, and C max equals to int min. Not int min, let's just keep it 0. Let's just keep it 0, I feel. Yep. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Unknown network error. Bro, don't tell me. Bro, Leetcode at this point. Okay, it's finally loading. But yeah, ये जो वन होगा, ये जो इसको अभी तक मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट मिलेगा उसके ऊपर चला जाएगा. फिर हम आंसर प्लस इक्वल्स टू सी मैक्स कर रहे हैं. Yeah, exactly. अबे मैंने इसको क्यों कर दिया? No, 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 no. Okay. What is it saying? Answer plus equals to. Okay, I didn't declare answer. Please work, bro. Bro, you are doing good. Thank you, bro. DDoS DDoS attack कर दिया. But there was one thing that you're missing. Greedy not possible. Yeah, greedy is not possible. I understand that. I'm applying a new approach here that I'm very hopeful about. But yeah, it's just not running. You're not submitted yet. How many questions have you done? Bro, this is so annoying. What are the chances they make this contest unrated? I feel like they will. This should actually work. Like this one would go to this two. Okay, would go to this two. Now after that, you'll have 5 and 2. This one would go to. Bro, this should actually. Oh my god, load. I'm pretty sure this is the correct logic now. And it's not loading. And it's not loading. They'll reduce the reduction. If we choose 2, but there may be such bigger numbers that goes for other ones before it. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't know. I feel like the logic I'm thinking is pretty correct. I feel like yes, it is. Why is it not working, bro? What if there's a possibility that I don't even get to submit my solution? Rate limited bullshit. Rate limit. I can't even run it. What's your role in upcoming internship? Analyst. You from which college? IPU. Okay, so for the first one we're getting 2. Answer. Why are we getting 2? Not ARR. Sorry. If S of I. Okay. I get my logic. It would again take 1000 minutes to just show. RIP Leetcode. Site is working for me. Can you show me the question? The site is not even loading. What question do you want to see? I'll show you the question. Unknown network error. I'm pretty confident the logic is correct now. This bullshit. Okay. Oh my god, this is so annoying at this point. What question do you want to see? The one you're doing. This is the question, bro. If S of I. Oh, it's a string. What am I doing? It's a string. Another error that I saw. It's going to give me that. You can't expect a string to be int. Okay. It's working here. S of I equals 1. Let's submit this. चल जा यार please. Bro, why is the website so shit? Pradeep, you already solved 3 questions. Do you want to solve the 4th question now? Leave some questions for the rest of us. Not like I can solve the 4th question anyways. Okay, do it. Abbe yaar. Just when I think that I have the correct logic in place, it's giving this bullshit error. Hmm. 20 minutes, just 20 more minutes. अब कोई bug आ गया तो I don't think so I'll even have sufficient time to solve it. Yeah, this should actually work. Everyone would be assigned to the max value on its left. As simple as that. अबे यही तो logic है. Please work यार, please. Oh, oh, it's long. Okay, I found another goddamn error. It's long. Int overflow हो जाता है अभी. Wow. Greedy use किया. I think so. My logic is greedy itself. Yes, side working. Bro, fourth question is easy. Fourth question is easy. What do you mean fourth is easy? भाई कुछ चल ही नहीं रहा यार, क्या करूँ, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया अब. This bullshit website is pissing me off. This is so bad. I am pretty sure the logic. Wow. If S of I. Yo. Try using mobile hotspot. How would that help, bro? I couldn't do third, but fourth I did. You did fourth? See, nothing is working for me right now. Forget even fourth. I can't even submit my code for third. This is so frustrating at this point. Rate limiting. The fuck? H plus equals to Cmax. Cmax equals to 0. As simple as that. भाई थर्ड नहीं हो रहा. रेट लिमिटिंग आईपी एड्रेस पर लगती है, मोबाइल हॉटस्पॉट का अलग होगा आईपी. ओह, लेकिन देन माय स्ट्रीम वुड गेट डिसरप्टेड. थर्ड का कोड टेस्ट नहीं कर पा रहा था, बट सही था वो. ओके, आई गेट. अबे यार, ना फोर्थ चल रहा ना कुछ. कैन समबडी शो मी द थर्ड क्वेश्चन? दिस इज क्रेजी यार एट दिस पॉइंट. The worst, this never happened before. DP लगेगा थर्ड में. If you can confirm. No, I didn't do it by DP. What the fuck at this point? Okay. This is the fourth question. 1400 people have already done it. You're given an integer n. We write the integers from 1 to n in a sequence from left to right. Then alternatively apply the following two operations until one integer remains. Starting from the left, delete every second number. Starting from the right, delete every second number. Return the last remaining number. Okay. But can I please get to know if this code is correct? Rate limiting. Holy. What do I do at this point? What do I do? I can't even goddamn unknown network error. Bro. Okay. So we delete 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so it's just about and what is the length? 10 raised to 15. Okay, no. 10 raised to 15 basically means 16 elements. 16 elements. Return the last remaining integer. Why is it long then? N equals to 5. Oh, no, I thought. No. Fourth question is 5-6 line code. Please. I have seen a question similar to this fourth question, but I never solved it then. I don't think so I'll be able to solve it right now. So the point is, every element that is at even position Technically, every element whose index is odd gets deleted in the first operation. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay. Please run. Please run. I beg you. Compile error. No matching function for LL to max. Okay. LL 1 LL star. Okay, I think this is working now. Oh my god. For the first one, we're getting 7. For the second one, we're getting 0. I'm submitting it. I don't give a shit if this is working. I just want to see if my logic is correct or not. Yeah, it's going to take in another 100,000 hours. Let's focus on fourth now. सोचे तेरा last round है Google का. That's crazy. Bhai, I'm truly fucked up because of Leetcode. Can't even submit second question. Even I no solution. See, if Leetcode actually has some morals, they would make today's contest unrated. Yeah, it's still in the process of submitting. I'm very conflicted about the third solution. I think it should be correct, but then I see people saying ki, oh, okay, let's not think about that. Right. Starting from the left, delete every second number. Starting from the right, delete every second number. Yeah, I don't have much hopes for this problem. अभी भी पेंडिंग है. अबे यार, at least my request is in the queue. अगर सही होगा तो it should be accepted. Today's contest would be unrated, then don't panic. We don't know now. What if it's rated? What if it is rated? What if it is not unrated? Yeah, it's still pending. Fuck Leetcode. Okay, let's think about this question. Joseph's problem. I've seen question like that, but I have never done it. Right. जीरो वाला केस भी सही ही आएगा. हाँ यार, अबे आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट दिस कि ये चल रहा है कि नहीं. ओके, इट्स लोडिंग. Please, for God's sake. Attempted? Oh, okay, it's wrong answer, bro. It would have shown solved if my logic was correct. Okay, it's wrong. And I can't even see what test case did it fail at. The worst. Today's contest is the worst. Rating कौन ही देखता है आजकल, says the guy who's literally on the verge of becoming a guardian, bro. मैं देखता हूँ. My weekdays mood depend on how my contest went. Check submissions. Nothing is loading. It's showing attempted. That basically means answer plus equals to C max. Answer is that's great. At least give us a fair chance of doing the contest. This has to be an unrated one. Laptop tode de. That seems like the only option now. No, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Rate limiting. This website have been too many requests for leetcode.com. Who the hell? When did I? Okay. Wrong answer आ गया था. किधर आया था? इधर नहीं. किधर दिखा था wrong answer? अभी तो मैंने I just saw उसने wrong answer दिखाया. Submission. It just showed me a wrong answer. Not here. I just saw. इसको I'm reloading it. Duplicate करो यार. Reload मत करो at this. That's why I guess God doesn't let me go beyond grad in development. Sir, Joseph problem, you'll get the intuition for fourth. But wouldn't that be kind of like cheating? Okay, yeah, we also have to delete, right? Okay. Exactly. Yeah, I got where I went wrong in my third question. Abbe yaar, chal ja, please. I need to solve this. I have the logic in. This is so annoying. I have the logic now. I have the logic with me. This is the logic I wrote, right? Let me just copy this at this point. PQ priority queue में push होता है insert PQ in CPP push होता है insert होता है I always forget this bullshit push PQ dot push error I and this is correct code 1000% this is correct code 1000% int नहीं long long की बनानी है if Leetcode doesn't let me submit the third question right now. Okay. It does long temp equals to pq dot top long C max की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है. Let's remove this. 7 आ रहा है 0 आ रहा है submitted 1000% this is correct code. Rose 2 reason to not cheat. GG's MLE for the last. I don't know, man. If you grasp the concept, it's fine in my opinion. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Damn, we done this. The thing I was doing that I just realized that what I was doing is I was okay. I'll explain that after the contest where I was going wrong. Why I got a wrong acceptance in this question. कल सुबह ये भी हुआ तो नहीं कल सुबह नहीं होगा. I'm pretty sure it's because bi-weekly में there are a lot of Indian users I feel like and Leetcode could not handle the traffic. GG's. Thank bro. So you are a hacker. Not at all. What was that topic? Josephus problem. Okay, let's look at that. Today's contest was trash anyways. I'm not gonna like. Should I check my rank right now? Ranking. Show me my goddamn ranking, you bullshit. Ends in 7 minutes. Josephus problem. Yeah, today's contest is trash. Why is my touchpad too dirty? Cheater. Chill, bro, chill. Why, how someone solved 4 in this? No idea. I think there are some people in the chat who have already solved 4 question. It was, who was it? I think Agam. Agam has solved the 4th question. Through Leetcode, mine ain't even working. Yeah, today Leetcode is so frustrating. Evening time, so many people must have given. Exactly, it's evening for India. I did all 4. Yeah, this Manan Agarwal, he's like a candidate master on Code Forces. If you guys don't know, he's from my college. Okay, let's just study now. First 3 questions done in 15 minutes, rank 2.5k. So if you got 2.5k in 15 minutes, I would probably get 5k, around 5k. I solved 3. Solved for 4 but could not submit. I solved 3 questions. 1.9k all kill? What? 1.9k. चल जा यार. Yeah, there's no point to even say. My friend got 156k rank, 156 rank right now. I don't know what wizard he did. That is crazy. 1345. Shaitan, that's your rank. Is that your rank? Yeah, let's stop the lead code. I won't even try to look at the solution now. Oops. Okay. Bro, what happened to my hair today? 6321. Solve first two. That's good, bro. I hope you did it on your own. Let's go project review time. Yeah, tell me what's your project? Yeah, fuck this. I'm not giving a I don't give a shit about this anymore. It's solved. What was your project, bro? What was your project? Read docs virtual app. Read docs dot virtual dot app. Exit the tutorial health. Start reading documentation. A documentation warehouse for developers. Super money. Asset. What is Asset Eternity UI? Bro, I can't even read English. Domains, web development, mobile development, web3, AI and machine learning. Skills. Help me get a domain. Support read docs. Oh, okay. Here's this guy's UPI, bro. Anybody who is not broke and is willing to donate. I guess I just leaked his number. Okay. Let's go for Web3. Blockchain fundamentals. This actually looks really useful, bro. This actually looks really useful. Like I can use this on my own. Tell us the solutions now. Okay, yeah. Let's discuss the solution in just 1 minute. Ethereum white paper. Now every website I'm opening, I feel like अब इसमें rate limiting ना आ पाएगी. The introductory paper was originally published introducing to Bitcoin and existing concepts. Yeah, I'll this actually looks really useful. Smart contract development. Don't you have Cypher in here? You don't link Cypher for Web3. Amazing project, exactly. This looks really useful. My screen is not blur, right? Nope. Bro, I'll definitely check this out. Okay, let's discuss the solution as of now. Rate limited. Leetcode China also. Okay, Leetcode China seems to be working. Let's translate this to English. Let's translate this to English and go here. Contest. And English. Can we at least see the questions? Like, how do I discuss the question? GG's, I give up for the fourth one. Thanks, man. I'll update Web3 flow after learn about it myself. Yeah, because I've just started to learn Web3 and Cypherin has been really amazing. This Cypherin IO.updraft, they have been really amazing. I guess I don't have much knowledge about this domain myself, so I'm just giving my opinion from a limited knowledge. Okay, review of 480 weekly fortnight. Yep, this is fortnight. Can we at least see the questions, please? Okay, I guess we can. It's going to ask us to register and then it's going to ask me to goddamn login. I can't even see the questions. How do we discuss the solutions? Okay, it's working. Damn, it's actually working fine now. Never mind. As soon as we go to the contest section, it stops working. That's crazy. As soon as we go to the contest section, it stops working. It stops working. Bro, just a second. What did this guy just send me? What's your lead code ID? It's Pudist G. My YouTube username plus add JI from the end. See the question from the stream, bro. Okay. See, that's smart. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. In fact, I do remember the question. So let's just go on Xcali. So the first question was basically you're given an array. Okay, you're given an array, and that array can have duplicates. It can have duplicates x, y, z, p, x, q, and r. That array can have duplicates. Now, what operation you want to either make the array empty or remove all duplicates? How you and the operations that were provided in the question is remove three elements from the left. Let's say if we remove these three elements, the array still has duplicates. 2p exists, right? Then we can remove another three elements from the right, and now we are left with this, and there are no duplicates. Okay, so what it asked us for how many operations we have to do, right? Yeah, it asked us for how many operations we have to do. So I just approached it. I iterated from the right side and I made a frequency array. I iterated from the right side. ये पहली बारी आया है, so this can stay in the array. ये पहली बारी आया है, तो this can stay in the array. ये पहली बारी आया है, so this can stay in the array. ये ऑलरेडी आ चुका है, ये ऑलरेडी आ चुका है, तो वी डोंट केयर अबाउट इसके लेफ्ट में क्या है, लेकिन हमें यहाँ तक तो हटाना ही पड़ेगा, हमें यहाँ तक तो हटाना ही पड़ेगा. तो अब जितने एलिमेंट्स हटाने हैं उसको डिवाइड बाई 3 करके रिटर्न दैट एज योर आंसर. दैट्स हाउ आई डिड इट. That's how I did the third question. Hey guys, I'm leaving tech. See you on the other side. Puroshit, no, it's not Puroshit. What do you mean you leaving tech? Where are you going then? 2200 all kill? Probably because the second question is a very famous question in today's contest. So this was my approach for the first question. Now for the second question, we are again given an array and we want to choose three numbers. Let's just say x, y, z, p, q, r. Okay, and we want to choose three numbers, exactly three numbers, ye nahi char ya do, exactly three numbers, such that their sum is divisible by 3, some percentage 3 is 0, and their sum is max, sum is max. So in this case it's all about remainders ki aap har number ko separate it out in terms of remainders. सारे नंबर्स को जो नंबर्स 3 से डिवाइड करने पे 0 रिमाइंडर देते हैं उन्हें एक वेक्टर में डालो, जो 1 देते हैं उन्हें एक वेक्टर में डालो, एंड जो 2 देते हैं उन्हें एक वेक्टर में डालो. देन यू हैव टू पिक द मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट्स फ्रॉम ऑल थ्री इन टर्म्स ऑफ, जैसे यू पिक अप 2 एलिमेंट्स, नॉट 2 एलिमेंट्स, फिर ऐसे ग्रुप्स बनेंगे 0 0 0 रिमाइंडर वाले. See guys, I'm not a teacher, so I'm pretty trash at explaining things. And then you will have 111 का एक केस बनेगा, 222 का एक केस बनेगा और 012 का एक केस बनेगा. These are all in terms of remainders. इन remainders को add करोगे, so then your number still becomes divisible by 3. That's how I did the second question. Oh, that's smart. Same approach on question number 1. Question number 1 was asked in essential coding assessment. भाई कितने solve करे? 3 questions. Yes and combinations of remainder. Yeah, we'll check Leetcode rating predictor. Okay. In the first 2 questions, I had to do a lot of manual labor. How many questions did you solve? I solved 3 today. Let's see my rank, bro. Why is it not showing my rank? What's wrong? Bro, I can't even see my rank. 2000 all kill. The cheating era has officially fucked Leetcode at this point. I can't even see my rank. Reload it will show. Bro gave this contest after coming from HMR. Oh, you must have had your exam today. Didn't get second question approach. In the second question approach, okay, let's actually solve with an example. Not solve an example. Second question में ना आपको करना क्या होगा, जो भी numbers दे रखे होंगे ना, you have to separate them on the basis of their remainders with 3. कि जैसे 5 है, 5 का 3 के साथ रिमाइंडर करने के कर 5 को 3 से डिवाइड करो तो रिमाइंडर क्या आता है, 2 आता है ना, 2 आता है ना, तो 5 ऐसा हो गया, एंड देन यू कैन हैव से 8 ऐसा हो गया, देन यू कैन से 11 ऐसा हो गया। ऐसे ही जब रिमाइंडर 1 आएगा तो उन सारे नंबर्स को एक साथ करो, उन सारे नंबर्स को एक साथ करो, ठीक है ना। जैसे इसमें आ गया एक 1 एंड देन यू हैव 4 एंड देन यू कैन हैव 7, और ऐसे ही जब 2 आएगा रिमाइंडर तो उन सारे नंबर्स को एक साथ करो। नाउ टू मेक द मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट, सॉरी रिमाइंडर 0 आएगा। नाउ यू जस्ट हैव टू पिक अप कॉम्बिनेशंस। अगर आपने 2 रिमाइंडर वाले ले लिए तो फिर रिमाइंडर आपका 0 बचेगा, दैट मीन्स इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 3। अगर आपने 1 रिमाइंडर वाले ले लिए तो भी आपका रिमाइंडर 0 बचेगा, दैट मीन्स इट्स डिविजिबल बाय 3। 3 0 वाले ले लिए या फिर 0 1 2 वाले ले लिए। या इट्स अ बिट ऑफ मैथ्स। हाउ डिड यू गॉट दिस थॉट? व्हाट थॉट? What thought do you mean? Okay, my rank is 4,888 despite solving 3 questions. That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, I could have solved the third question much earlier, but okay. Kamlesh IITN, bro, remember me? I think I kind of do. But yeah, you're visiting my stream after a long time. Check 1 to 6. Leetcode 1262 is same as today's second question, the one on which Leetcode rage baited. Did he? I'm learning from Striver. I reached to tree but not able to solve problem in contest. It's going to take a bit of time, bro. It's just about practice. 4,888. What are your guys' rank? First question was a straightaway ripoff of a Code Forces Div 3A. Was it actually? What topics do I need to know to solve second question in a contest? Nothing really. It's 90% of the time it's just brute force, bro. Nothing really. 7,800. Okay, that's not bad, bro. But अब unrated होगा तो मतलब इतना सब कुछ I did it for nothing. That is crazy. Can I see my codes now? Okay, we can see our code. And yeah, the approach for the third question, जिसमें मैं इतना पागलों की तरह सोचे जा रहा था, it wasn't that tough at all. इसमें क्या था, you're given an array, ठीक है ना, और एक स्ट्रिंग दे रखी है। अब जिस भी इंडेक्स पे 1 होगा ना, जैसे फर्स्ट इंडेक्स पे 1 है, देन ओनली दैट एलिमेंट वुड बी एडेड टू योर आंसर, ठीक है ना। तो यहाँ पर 1 ऐड होगा आपके आंसर में और 2 ऐड होगा आपके आंसर में। नाउ व्हाट द क्वेश्चन सेड इज यू वांट टू मैक्सिमाइज द आंसर एंड यू हैव एन ऑपरेशन। आप 1 को जितना चाहे उतना लेफ्ट ले जा सकते हो, दैट्स इट। राइट नहीं ले जा सकते, लेफ्ट ले जा सकते हो। तो इसकी क्या अप्रोच थी? आई वॉज ओवर कॉम्प्लिकेटिंग इट सो मच, लेकिन इसमें क्या था, जैसे भी 1 मिले ना, जहाँ पे भी 1 मिले तो उसके लेफ्ट में जौन सा भी मैक्सिमम नंबर है उसको आप डिनोट कर दो कि इसे मैं आंसर में डालूंगा, दैट्स इट। उसके लिए प्रायोरिटी क्यू यूज कर लो। प्रायोरिटी क्यू यूज कर लिया, हर नंबर को आप अपने प्रायोरिटी क्यू में डालते जा रहे हो, और जैसे ही आपको 1 मिला तो जो भी मैक्सिमम नंबर है उसे आंसर में ऐड करके उसे हटा दिया, एंड देन यू सिंपली रिटर्न द आंसर। पहले मैं क्या कर रहा था, आई वाज स्टूपिड दैट सीट्स लोडिंग। ओके, पहले मैं एक मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट लेकर चल रहा था, जैसे ही 1 मिला तो मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट ऐड कर दिया, ओके नथिंग रॉन्ग विद दैट। लेकिन फिर उसके बाद मैं सी मैक्स को 0 बना रहा था, दैट डिडंट मेक सेंस एट ऑल। How do you got thought of remainder thing in second question? No, how did I get thought of remainder? First of all, it would be I don't know, probably because I've done some similar question. Yeah, Leetcode just gave away what we gotta do. By the for आज तो 8.5 के rank है, 8.5 के okay. Bro, stop changing nums to era. Like I literally load the same. No, nobody in there in a happy life would prefer to code with nums as their array. It should always be ARR. That's crazy. Contest चालू होने के बाद चला ही नहीं site. Yeah, today it was crazy. Let's look at my expected rating. Leetcode rating. I can't type. What's your rating, Pradeep, by the way? I'll let you mind. Hey, Leetcode just gave away what we gotta do. Agam, what is your rank? Same constraint, same concept, just code forces focus more on intuition, ad hoc plus DSA. Okay. We'll check on Entrant Hub because I'm pretty sure weekly contest 480. This was bi-weekly, okay. Bi-weekly contest 420. Yeah, view details. How do we check the rank here? Rankings, okay. Search by username. In the last contest, the search option was not available, so that's a pretty good addition. Let's search mine. Pudish G +6. Okay, I'll take that. +6. So basically, I'll go from 1735 to 1741, and +6, and it's for rank 4888. And I guess some bit of cheaters would be removed from now on. My rank would be updated to about 4500. I'm pretty sure. I got 3064. Got cooked. Only small positive. But that's still a good rank. 2k people all killed. That's cheating. Also, please, okay, let's check Pradeep. Leetcode. What was. Okay, I think I need to. What was it? Pradeep Leetcode something, right? I always. What was your username? Pradeep Leetcode 415. Okay, let's look at yours. Search. You're getting a +4. Bro, just stay happy. +4 while being 1884. That is a crazy rank already. Concierge fourth year. Noob coder who? Please check, please. Okay, let's check noob coder. So bro's going from 1606 to 1608. That's good. What's your rank? 7700. It's still going to get better because Leetcode will eliminate cheaters. Let me come on this side. Yeah. Nobody is getting a negative as of now. Nobody is getting a negative. -4 okay. No, these guys are just very frequent in my stream. That's why I remember their writing. Hui to -100 confirm. Tushar, what's your Leetcode ID? I'll check yours. I'm in my 4th year. Kavish. Okay, let's check Kavish. Bro, you're getting a -17. I think probably because you couldn't start on time. -17. From 1757 to 1740. See, that's pretty. Let's check Mehu Electus. What was his? Mehu Electus? I am Electus 14. Okay. Let's check his. +7. That is crazy. Okay. 20 पर start किया था. Okay, makes sense. And my last one, 28k rank, -100 होगी मेरी तो. What's your username, Kavya bro? Hope I get good rank in tomorrow's contest and directly become guard. even if you achieve rank 1, I don't think so you'll still become guardian. Godly Harsh, okay, let's check your rank. 10,000. You are getting a -4. That's not bad, honestly. -4. I mean, of course, negative rating is not good either, but it could have been a lot worse. Godly Harsh. Vansh Kharb. Okay, Vansh Kharb. Let's. Bro, your ID is wrong, Vansh. Prince Gupta. Okay, let's see Prince Gupta. -27 for 16,000 rank. It's all because of cheaters. I'm pretty sure you did it on your own. But yeah, 4. So that means you solved only the first question. But because of cheaters, you will be losing rating. That's crazy. Bro, mine was disaster, I think. Let's check Kavya's. भाई ये question, ये contest unrated जाएगा पक्का. Okay, let me be a bit selfish here. And because I'm getting a positive rating here, I hope कि unrated ना जाए. I know that's selfish. Kavya Kapoor. No username starting with Kavya Kapoor. Kavya, bro, that's not your rank. Kavya Kapoor. Why is it not showing it there? Yeah, please, no unrated. Yeah, because I'm getting a positive rating. Show yours. I'm getting a plus 6. Plus 6. I'm getting a plus 6. I'll go from 1735 to 1741. If it's showing a plus 6, expect a plus 8. Honestly, because rating will be updated. Cheaters will be removed. Not all, but kind of. भाई वो URL कॉपी करके चैट में पेस्ट कर दो ना. Okay, take it. Take this URL. Naman bro, you're getting a plus 12, I guess. Chill out. Galbot tricks. Okay, let's look at your rank. Search. You are getting a minus 35. See, it's all because of cheaters, bro. Galbot tricks 69. You're getting a minus 35. That's unfortunate. GG's. Naman bro, did you do all the questions on yourself or did you use GPT? Let's check Ankur Shukla now. Okay. Ankur Shukla plus 6. Congratulations. You're getting a plus 6. Almost similar to me. 9,000 rank. Bro, that's good. You solved the first two questions, I think. The first two questions. सुबह 8 बजे क्या होगा? जो आज हुआ वो नहीं होना चाहिए. I got plus 0 at 1836 rating once, even though I was ranked 4410. Plus 0 with the 4000 rank. Damn. Let's check Dumpy Don. Dumpy Don is getting a plus 11. Damn. Good work, bro. Dumpy Don, nice work. 1 and 3 किया था खुद से. Okay, so you took help in second. You took help in second. That is crazy. I should have used GPT. Yeah, because everybody cheats, it's a chain reaction. DevOpal, okay, let's check DevOpal. DevOpal is getting a plus 2. At least it's not negative. If it's showing plus 2, think probably like plus 5, plus 6. 1300 guys are sus. Exactly. This was my first contest. I suck lol. What does ranking and all this mean? Plus 4, plus 6. So your default ranking is 1500. These plus and minus is how much changes you can expect. The result would actually come on Thursday evening for us in Indian Standard Time. But that's the rating people can expect. So Krishna, you're getting a minus 24. You got a 7,000 rank. Bro, that's harsh. Minus 24? Damn. It's probably because I think you couldn't start early because of that rate limiting things. कल सुबह 20 plus चाहिए नहीं तो मेरा घी खत्म. Bro, shut up. I'm pretty sure you got a positive rating today. Kavish. What was your username? Kavish this. Right? This guy who's acting कि his घी खत्म. Okay, you actually got a minus 17. फिर तो कल plus 20 चाहिए होगा. भाई ये कितना accurate होता है? जितना ये दिखाएगा ना उससे बेटर रिजल्ट ही आएगा. अगर ये प्लस 10 दिखा रहा है तो प्लस 15 एक्सपेक्ट करो. अगर माइनस 3 दिखा रहा है तो माइनस 1 एक्सपेक्ट करो. भाई एक टाइम था 2 क्वेश्चन करके मैं खुश हो जाता था. थैंक यू ब्रो, अब थर्ड भी करने लगा हूँ. डैम, बिकॉज ऑफ मी? हाउ डिड आई हेल्प? ओके, वी हैव अनदर रिक्वेस्ट हियर. Pratap Bhaskar, you're getting a minus 18. That's tough. Minus 18. 22k rank. Ghee khatam. Ritik, how did your contest go? I solved 3 questions and I'm rated about 4,500, so it's not bad, not good. Mine show minus 14. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Ritik, bro, you're getting a damn. I think that's the harshest so far. -23. What's your rank? 13,000. Okay, you're like triggered insan if you didn't start YouTube. What do you mean by that? Triggered insan if he didn't start YouTube? What? Bro, I'm a beginner from second year. I gave my third contest today. I will get plus 0.5. What are the tips you can give me to improve in contest? Just keep practicing, bro. I'm not good enough either. You could have solved 3 in 1 hour if there wasn't no lag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have. Solving all three is tough in today's, I feel. It exactly. Please भाई चश्मा उतार के दिखाओ. Okay. Yeah, I look pretty knocked. This is how I look without chashma. In fact, I do have another this. Okay, where's my bro? I also have another spectacles. This one, but I think these are for nerds. That's why I've ditched them. I don't wear these anymore. -46 घटेगी. That is crazy. Was it hard today? Yeah, remove these spectacles. And it was the toughness was amplified because of that stupid rate limiting. Umair Khan. Girls wet ho gayi chat mein. I'm girls. Oh shit. Okay, let's. Umair Khan, bro, there's no rating about you. Bro, are you doing any internship? It is expected to start from January. Damn, you're right, bro. All these boys who have turned into gays because of doing Leetcode, I feel like. आपने intern किया है? What stupid rate limiting, right? People couldn't access the Leetcode platform because they couldn't handle the goddamn traffic. भाई मेरी +6 दिखा रहा है. Congratulations, मेरी भी +6. Umair Khan 26. Bro, it looks like you didn't give today's contest. It looks like you didn't give today's contest. Yeah, you didn't give today's contest, so you can't have any rating. I started 15 minutes later. +6 वाले के Shut up, bro. I'm +6.4, so I'm out of that. Doing from last 5 months. Still can't do DSA. Can't solve questions. Stuck on topics. What should I do? See, it really depends on what your problem is. Like you can't make logic or you find it tough to code. Bro, can you explain your code? Okay, let's explain our code. Somebody gave a test case. Okay, so the simple logic that you need to realize was that ये जो कोई भी नंबर को अगर आपको चाहते हो कि वो नंबर आपके आंसर में ऐड हो ना, कोई भी नंबर अगर आप चाहते हो आपके आंसर में ऐड हो, तो यू नीड टू सी कि उसके राइट में एक 1 एग्जिस्ट करता है कि नहीं. क्योंकि अगर ये 1 एग्जिस्ट करता है हम इसे इधर भी ले जा सकते हैं, इसको इधर भी ले जा सकते हैं, ठीक है ना. लेकिन 1 को कभी हम राइट में नहीं ले जा सकते, 1 को हम लेफ्ट में ले जा सकते हैं. सो ऑल वी हैव टू डू इज हम यहाँ तक जाएंगे, एक प्रायोरिटी क्यू बना के रखेंगे जिसके अंदर ये 3 एलिमेंट्स हो गए. फिर दिस वन विल बी असाइन टू द नंबर जो इन तीनों नंबर्स में से मैक्स है. तो 8 को हम अपने आंसर में ऐड कर देंगे और 8 को फिर प्रायोरिटी क्यू से पॉप कर देंगे और फिर हमारी प्रायोरिटी क्यू होगी 7 और 1. फिर हम यहाँ तक जाएंगे. नाउ दिस वन विल बी असाइंड टू एवरी नंबर दैट इज मैक्स बिटवीन फ्रॉम हेयर 1 7 1 3. 7 को अपने आंसर में ऐड कर देंगे और फिर 7 को पॉप कर देंगे प्रायोरिटी क्यू में. 3 और 1 1 बचेगा एंड सो ऑन. This was the logic for the third question. At the time तो साइड का 404 फाउंड देख रहा था. Exactly. How do we check this, bhai? Can we see ourselves? Yeah, just go on this site. Just go on this site. Go on Leetcode site predictor and from there go on Entrant Hub. At this point, they should sponsor me. I'm bringing them so much traffic. What is your approach? How you study DSA, resources or flow in which I learn and make logic and write code? I think in my case, doing code forces, I'm not saying that it's the only way out, but I did about 100 questions on code forces that helped me in building my problem solving abilities. I never did any contest on code forces, but those 100 questions helped me to like warm up and get started. And I have always preferred articles over videos. That's how I do it. Hello भैया, hello, what's up bro? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आपने सेट यूज किया या मैप या ब्रूट फोर्स? सेट, आई यूज सेट. My lead code at the rate, it's Pudist G. This is my lead code. For everybody that wants to stock my lead code profile, it's Pudist with a J-I at the back. Pudist G. Yeah, let's look at my profile. I have a 215 day streak. Is there somebody who has a bigger streak than me? I'm talking about max streak. Okay. Is there somebody in the chat who has a bigger streak than me? I think I can flex on this number. What is your OnlyFans? Let's look at Okayish profile, bro. This guy is kind of trolling me at this point. Okayish 0. 1758. And he's asking for my OnlyFans. You can't ask for my OnlyFans until you reach Guardian, okay? I won't share until you reach Guardian. Damn, that's consistency. Yup. Bhai, Pudish matlab kya hai? Honestly, if I have to be honest with you, that's basically the name I gave to a street dog in my colony. It has no meaning. It's just a name that I created myself, and I like that dog and the name so much that I made my YouTube channel with that name. I have 354 day streak and it is current streak. What? Bro, when did you began DSA? Was it in 4th year itself? Yup. First, yep, I started in 4th year itself. Okay. If I were to show you when I became... Bro, this guy needs to go touch some grass. Shaitan, bro. You're from Jadavpur University. You probably have bagged like a 50 LPA at this point. And he has a 354 max streak. Bro, go touch some grass at this point. Yeah, about me, I'm a 2026 graduate. I didn't do any DS in 2023, none in 2024, and in 2025, this is what my heat maps look like. मेरी तो max 40 का ही है. See, that's good. At least you have a life. I don't have a life. Man, 3 questions in 2 contests back to back. Nice. Congrats, bro. What's your rank? What's your rank right now? Okay. 500 questions solved. He has a 96 day streak. He is a knight. What else do you need in life? You just had a rating drop. I guess it's because you probably registered and forgot to participate. After 3, yeah, it's most definitely because of registering and then forgetting to participate. So you went from 1938 to 1874, a minus, what, 50? Bro, that is crazy. Okay, let's check noob coder. Hey, I'm a 3rd year. 404. He has a max streak of 141. He needs to touch some grass. 1606 rating. That's good. 26 hard question. That's more than me. How many hard questions have I done? How many hard questions have I done? I have done only 17. So that's more than me. And he also posts solutions. A year ago. Good profile, bro. ABES EC Ghaziabad. Is that a AKTU college? AKTU college? Okay, let me upvote your solution. I'm congratulating you. I did not participate due to other oh, okay, makes sense. Okay. I'm in 2nd year. 250 is all. 50 day streak. That's good. Why in 4th year? I know it's a stupid question. Because I am a lazy person who was not serious for my future. That's why. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's not a stupid question. It's a stupid thing that I did. What we doing? We just gave a contest and now we are passing time. I need to go have dinner now. Drop your Instagram. It's down there in description. It's down there in description. हाँ bro, KTU बहुत घटिया यूनिवर्सिटी है, किसी को मत बोलना लेने के लिए. See, there's nobody in this world who likes their college. Okay. किसी से भी पूछो क्या होगा, बहुत बेकार कॉलेज है मेरा. So there's nothing new about that. Where you from? I'm from Delhi. You watch Driver? I used to watch him, but now I just read from articles. Leetcode ke see in one stream. If you ever, this is just like a random recommendation, but if you ever want to learn binary search, go after this. This taught me binary search in such a good manner, and this is 100 times better than any stupid video will ever. इससे पढ़ो, questions दे रखे हैं वो खुद करो. Yeah, in fact I did it live on stream, by the way. So yeah, I do watch Rival, but I have always preferred articles. Yeah, everyone hates his college, especially during exams. You got a list. I'm from IPU, by the way. You got a list to solve. I did neat code. I did about neat code 150. I did about 75 questions from there. I didn't do any list completely. That's the point. Okay, it's 10 already. Do repo vibe. What's that? Repo vibe. What's that? What's this, bro? Roadmaps, the comprehensive dynamic programming roadmap. So it teaches you DP. Yo, this looks kind of interesting. I have to remove first three element, then check some condition again. Kavya, so you're simply asking, is there a pre-built some STL for that? What do you mean STL? Some standard template for that? Bro, today I had my noise exam, it went pathetic. It depends on what your definition for pathetic is. Some people are like, मेरे 5 marks कर गए तो it's pathetic. For me, it's like, अगर मेरा मैं पास हो गया, so I'll be happy. Did you just solve daily question, bro? Did you solve JS? What does JS means here? JavaScript or just? Did you solve just daily question, bro? Today's daily question, I didn't understand your question. What's POTD for today? I stopped solving POTD all. Anyways, it's useless. Check Aditri 1. When did you start Leetcode? Seriously, about 6 months back. Okay, let's check this. Aditri, is that a woman? Is that a woman? Okay, looks like it is. Logical, consistent, curious. That's a way to describe herself. She didn't attend today's contest. 7 contests and her rating is 1595. Okay. Okay, seems like she just do one single question every day. That's good. 234 streak. Okay, she beats me here. Python, Java, C++. Does she solve in every language? But who is she? There's definitely not a woman in my chat. And tell me if this account is legit. She's in second year. Okay, we have a roast me request. What do you mean by legit? Does she like GPT her solutions? See, there's a very strong possibility that if you're doing one single question every day, you're probably GPTing. I know this sounds stupid, but I don't know. I don't have any reason to back that up. Yeah, okay, there's one thing. Who the hell, while writing comments, would capitalize them, add proper grammar, and then fucking capitalize another sentence? Use path compression? Unless and until this is some auto capitalization, this looks like some GPT code, bro. Group meetings in increasing order of time, grade graph, unite two per. Nah. Bro, this is kind of sus. Okay, we have two rows. Notary Jeet. DSU, yeah, I need to learn DSU. Okay, let's look at this guy now. Notary Jeet, bro. That's not even a correct lead code ID. What do you mean? Okay, no, it exists. You seriously want me to roast you while your lead code rating is 1482? Nah, I'm joking, by the way. Let's also check your GitHub. But 100 questions, damn, bro. And I guess you watch anime. See, bro. Okay, max streak of 24. In 55 days, you did 100 questions. And you watch anime. And your name is Arijit Singh. But I guess you're good on GitHub. Nope. Ajit focused on responsive and user-friendly web design. Front-end developer. Bro, front-end developer have no future. At least that's what I've heard. I can be very wrong. You have 0 stars earned. What's there to roast, bro? There should be at least some content I can talk about. Did you complete minimum spanning trees from Code Forces? No, I did not. Roast me, Paul Simbai. Okay, Teeth is giving his portfolio. We can check that out. We can check that out. Bro, what's there to even talk about in this profile? You have 30 questions solved. What? What do I even talk about? Okay, let's look at your solution. Merge intervals. Okay, that's a good question. I think I've done that. Have I? Have I not? Okay. I couldn't speak out anything specific for that. What are these codes? 5-liner codes. Yeah, you're probably GPTing, bro. Paul MSC by 1. DSU is so cute. Bro thinks he can become solo leveling main character. We started Leetcode. Kind of. Okay, let's check. Teerth is just flexing at this point. Teerthandkuya.com. Why did I have hello? Yeah, this guy is flexing at this point. DSA enthusiast. I make things that work. Sometimes they matter. I'm exploring Web3. See, but you automatically lose aura if you watch anime. Click me. Okay, he has a game. Try it. npx.teeth. Bro, this looks so good. Projects exit tutorial help start reading documentation. That's a good. Easy invoicing, zero stress for generating. Yeah, I saw this project idea in one of the streams. I can't remember the stream. Stack, JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, React, Node.js. That's the Node.js logo? Bro, that's not the Node.js logo. Okay, is that? Okay, I'm stupid. Then you have Tailwind. What is this? Bootstrap. Firebase, right? Oh, Supabase, MongoDB, SQL, PostgreSQL, AWS, GitHub, Docker, Postman. How is Postman a stack? Postman is a stack. I appreciate you stopping by. Book a call. Let's book a call. Yeah, there's no way I can roast anything in here. High views today. Yeah, looks like it. We have a lot of views. 58 views. That's crazy. Adit 3 1 solution 2. Yeah, I checked the solution. That looked very sus. Oh, damn, your Guardian on Leetcode. Who's Guardian? 57 watching. That's crazy. Yup. Bhai, repo, please, portfolio ka. Repo, do, please, portfolio ka. Okay, let's book a call for 5 p.m. Your name, Asia Calcutta. See, that's crazy. Am I connected with you on LinkedIn? Okay, I already am. Lead code Night 2000 plus. What college are you from? Bro, at this point, I'm stalking him completely. You are from SVKM NMIMS. NMIMS. I don't know if that's a good college or not. Check rank. Okay, let's check rank. Yeah, you're right. The rank must have been updated at this point. Let's check. Let's check contest. How am I getting more viewers after the contest ended than when the contest was live? अरे भाई मुंबई का टॉप प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी है Hmm. I have heard कि अमीरों की यूनिवर्सिटी है bro. It was bi-weekly contest 172. Let's check our rank here. It was 4,888. I expect it to be 4,341 now. 4,341. Just 400 people elimination. That's crazy. OMG, I was 11K and now 9K, 2K banned. Damn. Yes, okay, we have Garvit Singla. Are you working in Fang? Bro, how the hell can you even expect a guy like me to work in Fang? Like, that's crazy. There, I literally saw a post on LinkedIn yesterday where it was an expert on code forces and he was saying that he's not able to get a job. And I'm just 1700 rated. Garvit Singla. 1466. 190 questions solved. And he's 1466. Let's also check your GitHub. Median of two sorted arrays, n queens. See, I always have this sus against those people who write way too clean code. If you look at my code, it's always like extremely ugly. Probably because I can't write clean code. Okay, that's an English question. Yeah, bro, there's nothing significant to even talk about in your profile. Get your rating up because okay, your rating got down because you forgot to participate. That makes sense. Bro, go have dinner. Yeah, I need to have dinner. It's 10:10 already. 10:10 already. Exactly. Roast me. 0 by 4. That 0 by 4 is probably because he registered and forgot to. See, that's stupid. You should never ever register early in a contest. Always register while you're giving it. Why do people even register early? That's the stupidest thing that they could ever do. Sai Sriniket. Trying to improve. He's from NIT Varangal. Okay, he's flexing at this point. That's a good college, bro. You don't need anything. You just need Okayish DSA to sit on campus placements and get a good like 20-30 LPA. Yeah, let's check his maximum sum of three numbers divisible by 3. Okay, these are today's contest question, right? Let's check his solution. Max, bro, what? Acha, he made a priority queue. I just sorted the array. See, herein I think I kind of did a better like approach. I mean, your code works and the logic is also same. But you could have simply like done what I did, made a vector first. So first one stores the numbers with the 0 modulo, then 1 modulo and 2 modulo. ठीक है और ये आप सॉर्ट करके कर रहे हो तो बेसिकली जो बिगेस्ट नंबर होगा वो आपके वेक्टर के एंड में होगा फिर -1 -2 -3 yeah this is 10 times better than what you did. Not 10, probably like 100 times better, but I guess it works, so it works. Roast me. Okay, Athar, you don't want this. Athar, bro. Athar, bro. Do you actually want me to roast you? You got a 2000 rank in weekly contest 478. Okay, we need to check your submissions then, bro. I'm very suspicious about everybody nowadays. In weekly contest, what 478? Okay, let's go to 478. Let's check your submission then. Because I know you started with me. Your rank is 2200. So that's about 80 plus 8, probably about 90th. At the 90th page. What was your rank? 2291. 2250. Okay, so it's going to be here, Athar. Let's check your submissions. I hope there's no external paste. I hope there's no external paste. I can already see. What is this? What is this? In the first question, and this is the first question, Athar bro. This is the first question. So you submitted, you got a wrong answer, and then you were like, boom, GPT bhai help karo meri. Caught red-handed. Boom. And you deleted the comments. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Pakda gaya. Bro, you should become a spy. Pakda gaya, bro. That's crazy. In the first question, mind you, that's the first question. Let's check the second one now. Okay, the second one was nothing. Let's check the third one. I can already see some comments. Yeah, again the same. TLE, and then there's an external paste. Bro, see, that's unfair. I mean, everybody's doing it, so it's not surprise. I'm not doing it, by the way. I have the moral high ground here. I don't cheat. I don't cheat. I do it all fairly. But yeah. And the thing that you delete after external pasting, you still get a wrong answer. That is crazy, bro. Now even GPT is giving a wrong answer. See, that's caught red-handed. That's being red-handed. Now anybody else who's giving me their Leetcode ID, make sure that I'll check your old submissions. Lol, I got caught. Yeah. भाई कौन से कॉलेज से और ईयर कौन सा है? फोर्थ ईयर फ्रॉम स्टूपिड आईपी कॉलेज. Good night, Purish bhai. Kal live aa jana. Yeah, I'm about to end. I haven't even had dinner now. Roast me. Aditya Petkar 2006. Okay, let's check here. I hope you don't cheat in contests. Bro, roast me Amit Meena. Okay, next one is Amit Meena. Let's check Aditya Petkar 2006. No, I don't think so. You're not cheating because your this isn't very high. 258 questions with a 1500 rating. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. Bangalore Institute of Technology. Bit. I haven't really heard about that college. Is that a good college? I mean, from the name, it looks like a good college. It must have a really good campus. That's literally the worst campus I've ever seen. Looks like a government school. Kind of looks like the Tihar jail we have in Delhi. Bro, what? But yeah, good thing you're not cheating, which I assume because you have 1500 rating. Samotu. This guy was at 200 a month ago and now he's at 1000 problems. Yeah, he's having problem. Placement laga bhai. I have my intern which starts from January, but the offer letter, they are like fucking edging me at this point. The offer letter is still not out. Bro became triggered insan. Bro, what just you said? What did I say? I forgot. Yeah, I have a lot of roast me requests. Okay, let's check Vyom Bajaj. And Agrim, there's Agam, right? I don't give Leetcode contest, so. Bro, were you not the guy who just said that you solved the fourth question in today's contest? Were you not the guy? 1700 rating, that's good. He's from NIT Kurukshetra, so he's gonna bag a 30 LPA minimum. Touch wood. Okay, I'm not putting an evil eye. I hope you do. That's a good college. Good Leetcode profile. Good rating. Good number of questions solved. Good consistency, bro. What else do you need? Let's check if we are connected on LinkedIn. Yep, we are. Vyom Bajaj third year. Bro, this guy is CAC in NIT Kurukshetra. Why are you here among us mortals then? Freelance. And you mentor students preparing for J. Don't even make me remember about J. NIT Kurukshetra CSE is crazy branch. That is a crazy branch. Dev Apple, bro, I know yourself. Bangalore Institute of Technology placements. Do we check the placements for placements? Bangalore Institute of Technology. No, not from their side. I know they will inflate from their side. If we have from BIT Bangalore, okay, I won't show you guys my Reddit because then it's going to expose me. How is BIT Bangalore and what's the average of CSE? And this is 2 years old, okay. No, bro, please don't go there. It's trash. The location is fine, but there's no life like zero. And I've heard that there are a lot more Kannada students, so it will not be a good. Okay, this is some xenophobic bullshit. College Pravesh. Does College Pravesh have placements? Yep, College Pravesh has placement. 2022 statistics. Accenture 37 offers, but it's not showing. Where do I even check the placements then? By the way, आज MongoDB का first round दिया था. How did it go? अब तो intern ही नहीं मिल रही. MongoDB must be on campus for you then, right? Have you ever heard about Best University? Of course I have. My LinkedIn, it's in description. My LinkedIn, Insta, and all the other, they are in description. Okay, just a minute. We have another Shanmukh Prashant Reddy. Why do I feel like I have heard that name? This guy probably sits his entire day in front of his laptop lead coding. Like 1000 questions solved and a 365-day streak. I guess it's more than 365, or did he miss some day? Like, bro, 1929 rating. Honestly, yeah, respect. Shanmukh Prashant Reddy, 114 on lead code contests. Code Forces 62. What's his rating on Code Forces? What's his rating on Code Forces? Show me a Code Forces profile. That is a crazy. He is 1122. That's a decent rating, especially in the era of cheaters. That's a crazy rating. Yeah, MongoDB is on campus. See that? Those are the perks of being in a good college. MongoDB, I have filed off campus, no response till now. Yeah, that's crazy. Roast my classmate MVP. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to end stream now. I need to have dinner now. What's the issue? MVP Aman Singh. Bro, literally 100 people are writing roast my. How can I roast everybody? When in fact my profile is the most roast worthy at this point. Yashwardhan Rajput. Okay, let's check Yashwardhan Rajput. Yashwardhan Rajput. 1606. 17 contests. That's a decent rating, bro. I can't say anything bad about that. What happened in September? What happened in September, bro? Why did you do nothing in September? Like, you would have solved at least one question. You didn't solve even one question in an entire month. Okay, let's check your today's contest submissions. So this is that minimum number of operations to have distinct elements, unordered map, count. Bro, why do I see these comments? And the comments with the first word capitalized. If p dot second duplicate count and you're using camel casing, bro, this is kind of sus. IDX. Mallory Vast? What is Mallory Vast? Vector int? Mallory. What? Mallory Vast? What sort of naming convention is this? Mallory Vast? What is Mallory Vast? You know what? I think I know what Mallory Vast is here. This Mallory Vast. Okay. I know. That's GBD, brother. Yeah, that's GBD. Mallory Vast. You know what? What is that? When you copy a question while the contest is live, the question has some hidden instructions that is only specific, that when you feed that question to some GPT, he would do some stupid things like renaming your nums to Mallory Vash. So now it would be easier for Leetcode to pick his submission as AI generated question, and they'll simply delete his probably that ChatGPT stuff. Yeah, it's GPT. Here is MVP Aman Singh. Okay, yeah, that Mallory Vash. Another day, another prey, bro. We found another Yash Rajput, bro. Nah. That Mallory Vast is straight up cheating. We have C++, Kotlin, Android developer, everybody who tried to get in SDE market and couldn't find a job, including me, went into Kotlin. Nah, I'm joking. 1340, that's your rating. And his max streak is 5. And in this entire year, he has only solved 27 questions. Like, does he have a job? Or does he not care about the tech job anymore? The last question he solved was 5 months ago. MVP, and he calls himself the most valuable player. Oh, hell no, bro. Yeah, this guy doesn't even lead code anymore. This guy doesn't even lead code anymore. Uday Maurya. Okay, you just want to flex, I guess, at this point. You just want to flex. If you're 1900 rated, you're here to flex. 77 contest. That is crazy, bro. And this is your current rating, is your max rating. Damn. Damn. Yeah. You know what? Lead code, copy, paste, hidden instructions. I read that do not repeat my lead coding ways. Copy paste, contest hidden. I read that they lead code had some hidden instruction. Cheating in lead code. Okay, I can't see it anymore. But I'm pretty sure lead code had some hidden instruction when you copy paste, so that your AI gives a very random this. Yeah, this profile does not need any roast, bro. You are free to roast me. I'm your disciple. Okay, last profile, bro. After this, I'm ending. I need to go have dinner. Code Secker. Let's check Code Secker. Bro, I'm sorry to all the people whom I couldn't open their profile. It's just too many requests. See, this is actually worthy of getting roasted. You have solved 743 questions and you are rated 1618. That's incredibly low. For you, after solving 743 questions, either you didn't develop like problem solving skills, because 1618 after 700 questions is very low, bro. You need to pick up your rating. Okay, let's check your today's submissions. And let's hope इसमें कोई mallory वास नहीं है. This is your okay. This is the fourth question. Last remaining integer after all. Bro, you solved the fourth question with 100. Okay, I can't even understand that code. Okay, this is your minimum number of operations to have distinct elements. Okay, wait, I am getting a call. Yeah, this is your. Why do you feel like I need to check your submissions? Because if you solve all these questions yourself, bro, you're a genius. Do we check his submissions? That's GPT. C spacing. Yeah, I think we should check his submissions because he is 1600 rated, and you're telling me he solved today's fourth question. Ayush, bro, you are next. We gotta check your submissions. Wait, would I be able to see his current rank from Leetcode rating? Entrant Hub. Okay, let's check on Entrant Hub, his current rank. Bro, last one, please. So I'm at 22 now. Okay, let me check yours, the next one. Cheetah. Which company are you going to intern? I'm waiting. Until I get the offer letter, I won't tell it to anybody, bro. Until I get the offer letter. Weekly, it was bi-weekly, right? View details. Let's check what his rank was. What was his name? His name was Code Secker. He's 1000. He's going to get a plus 57. See, that's already very suspicious. But is that his updated rank? Because rank gets updated, right? No. Pudishji, I'm getting a fourth. Okay, that's his updated rank. So we'll check his. What was his rank? 1619. Okay. For biweekly content is 172. Let's go to the ranking. Let's. It's 1600, right? So that's 40 plus 20 plus 4, 125. No, 65. So that's 65. Again, what was his rank? 1619. Yup, I used Jungid. Let's just check the fourth submission. No, bro. We all have to apologize. Looks like he did it himself, bro. We all have to apologize. Hmm. Nah, bro. He did it himself, bro. We were being sus for no goddamn reason. Let's check his third question. Nah. He did it himself, bro. Here we are the wrong ones. I use Jangir gets a clean chit. See, I mean, don't mind. It's just that there are too many cheaters nowadays. That sometimes it feels like. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct, bro. Role for internship analyst. Analyst. Bro, what do you do? I am in my fourth year right now. Bro, how to take input? Prince, bro, you don't know how to take input. Input is C in. For output, you do C out. For input, you take C in. Typing doesn't mean he's not copying it from anywhere. Yeah, that's the point. But we don't have any. We don't have any proof, right? We don't have any proof. I mean, that's still kind of sus, but we can never. Somewhere 22 now. Okay, another profile. Another profile. Soumya Rangani. Is that a woman or is that a man? Okay, 1900 rated. And he didn't solve a question in the entire day. What? Okay, so your last submission was what? So this guy must be competitive programming. So this guy must be already like this guy or girl must be already fucking working in a farm or something. Which college are you at? DPD. I'm more Quran. See, I'm bro. Will you know if he's just using his phone and writing code in his laptop without copy pasting? Yeah, we never know, but see, we can never say ki kar raha hai ki nahi kar raha. We don't have any proof. I'm banned for a month on Leetcode for doing that. Are you actually? See, that's why you don't cheat. You don't cheat. Bro, please, last one. Okay, this is actually the last one. You know what? For picking the last one, I'll move my cursor over a number and then choose one. Okay, I choose this. Which one is that? Masoom 26. Masoom 26. 1627. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Okay, you have your portfolio. 124 questions and you're already 627. Bro, that's good. I hope you're not cheating. 2000 rank? Okay, let's check your today's submission. 2000 rank is really good. That's really good. 3 possible remainders of 0, 1 to 4 possible combos. Yeah, that doesn't look like GPT code, but why couldn't you solve the second and third question? Okay, we'll give you the benefit of doubt. Building native Android apps with Kotlin and Jetpack Compose. Let's view your resume. Let's view your resume. Bro, honestly, education, JIS College of Engineering, weather app, Pokédex app, Bible GPT website, Next.js. Use a better template, I guess. I think this kind of looks like a Word resume made in Word. get in touch. Still, that's good enough, bro. That's good. But that 2000 rank is kind of suspicious. Never mind. Okay, this guy, myself. Let's check this guy, bro. Myself 2 point. This is the last. I'm so sorry to every other person, but I need to have dinner. Yo, 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 chill. Don't spam, exactly. Don't spam, bro. I don't have any mods or anything. Amazon SD? Bro, who's Amazon SD? N8 Fury's Amazon SD? Bro, give me a referral, please. Myself, bro, you don't even have a Leetcode account. What do you mean? And you're spamming in the chat. You don't even have a Leetcode account. This guy's a Amazon SD. I mean, yeah, he's 1831. Why has he hidden his submissions, though? Offlinenew.com? What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know. What is this? Yeah, ID. There's nothing to look in this profile, honestly. Google SD3? 11 बज गए lead code ID. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. There are just way too many people in the chat today. I'm so sorry. Did that for the first and the last time. Yeah, just don't cheat anymore, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Yeah, Amazon मेरे पे थूकता भी नहीं. Same, bro. Same. Same. Okay. To everybody who is left in the chat, did all 4 questions for the first time. Okay, so you did get an all kill, bro. Post on LinkedIn. That deserves a LinkedIn post. That definitely deserves a LinkedIn post. Kal subah, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow in the morning. I absolutely will be. एक बार Malvoris बोल के Mallory Vast. That's a crazy name. Mallory Vast. Mallory Vast. Okay. Highest life count today. Yeah, I guess we have 87 views, and that too after the contest ended. That's kind of strange. Okay, so it's 10:36. I need to have dinner. Rate limit हुआ तो भी नहीं रोक सकता. Yep. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. Yeah, my parents are calling. I need to go have dinner. Thank you. Are you pleased? I have an intern from January. That's it. Thank you to everybody who joined the stream. It's way too late now. MR Rodif myself 2-0. Bro, I'm sorry. Come in tomorrow's live stream at 8 a.m. After the contest, I'll check yours. I'm so sorry. I gotta go now. Thank you to all those who joined. Bye bye. Let's meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. we have weekly contest, right? So let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Atharv, I think you again got banned. Bro, Atharv got banned. That's crazy. Stipend. What? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, people are asking crazy questions in the chat today. Let's end this. Thank you. Bye bye. I've said bye for like 100 times now, actually.